Good afternoon, Lois. This is JT here at Handy's. I talked with Casey and she said you're interested in a RAV4, but you're trying to figure out what you really want to do. She also said you may be interested in a Prius, so if that's the case, let me know. I'll do the same thing for you with a Prius. What I did is I pulled out two RAVs. The white one here is a brand new LE. The blue one is a certified used one. It's got 31,000 miles on it. They're the same grade, just so that you kind of get to see the differences between the two. I know the main concerns for you are cargo space and room for your dog, so we're going to spend some time kind of going over your options with that. So let's get to it. All right, Lois, so here we are on the inside of this 2011 RAV4. This is a very different design, a little less going on, a little bit easier to function around with. As you can see, your steering wheel is pretty simple, lights and wipers, and cruise control standard on all of them. The safety feature on these is they are all-wheel drive, but you do get a four-wheel drive lock, which locks all four wheels into power to get through rough terrain at low speeds, which can be handy. Your radio is pretty simple, basic function, AM, FM, auxiliary, and CD. And then you have your heating and your air conditioning. All right, so in the back seat, like you said, you wanted cargo space as well as room for your dog. So I wanted to show you a couple of different options. The seats do fold down completely flat, which leaves you a lot of room. You'll see more of that when we open up the back door. As you can see, you can recline a little bit in the back seats, which makes it a little bit more comfortable. And it's very simple to lower that back seat just to give yourself that more room. You pop the handle and the seats fold flat. On the 2011 RAV, the door opens up sideways, which kind of gives you a little bit more easy access for the dog to get in and out. As you can see, there's tons of cargo room in this. You've got a very wide opening and tall opening, so you've got tons of cargo room, as well as you can put a mat or a blanket down, and then you've got room for the dog to lay down in the back seat as well. All right, so here we are on the inside of the 14 RAV4. A lot of the same functions, a lot of the same technology, just kind of upgraded a little bit. You still have the all-wheel drive lock button, which is on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. Lights, wipers, and air conditioning, still basic and simple. On the steering wheel itself, they added a few more safety features, just trying to keep people off their cell phones mainly. You have your audio controls on the left-hand side, and you have your Bluetooth controls on the right-hand side, so your phone when you answer, or your phone hooks up to the stereo and you can answer and decline calls and hear people talk over the car's radio instead of having to hold onto the phone itself. As we move over, your radio is a little bit more advanced, but really the only difference with it is that it's touchscreen, so that you can touch the buttons or touch the screen itself instead of just having the buttons down below. As we move down, the one bit of technology that's in the 14 RAV4 that you won't get in the 11 is the backup camera. So once you push in the brake and you put the car into reverse, you're going to see the backup camera come on in the radio screen, which it does give you the grid lines and a stop line just to make sure that you don't roll back into anything, which kind of helps when you're parallel parking. Obviously, it's a little bit of a bigger vehicle. All right, so just like in the 11 RAV4, you've got tons of room back here. You've got a little bit more leg room in the back seat in the 14 than you do in the 11. Again, your seats recline, easy to fold down. They move the lever onto the side, so it's a little bit easier for the back passenger, and just as simple to lower the seat. All right, so like I said, the 14 RAV4 is built a little bit differently, so your back door opens up instead of opens out. So you push a little button on the back, hatch opens up, lifts up. As you can see, you still have tons of room back here. Not quite as much of an opening as that's in the 11, but still plenty of cargo room. Your spare tire is underneath the mat now instead of underneath the vehicle, which makes that a little easier for people as well. And as you can see, they have the covers that come over that back seat, so you don't have the gap or the separation between the back of the vehicle and the seats themselves, which again, you lay down a mat or a rug or something like that and make the dog a little bit more comfortable, as well as having plenty of cargo room in the vehicle as well. All right, Lois, so like I said, these are just two options that we have here. Colors options are pretty much endless. You can get what you want. We do have tons of certified RAV4s. We've got tons of Priuses. We've got pretty much anything you could ask for. I know you're concerned about your Volvo and having equity or not. If you could get in touch with me, we'll kind of talk about that. I think you're going to be more than fine with that. So give me a call, 802-528-2219, or send me an email at jtreckler@handycars.com, and I'm happy to walk you through any process or any option that's available to you. I hope to talk to you soon, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.